Good morning, and welcome to another segment of the Werff Report for March 21st. Keep America vigilant. 23. Looking the other way. Respected attorney Robert Costello testified yesterday in front of the grand jury considering an indictment against President Trump, and he says that he had to sneak in information into his answers that they were trying to avoid, and that the grand jury did not want to get to the truth. The impending arrest date has apparently been pushed back another week. Florida Governor Ron DeSantis finally speaks out on the subject. Joe Biden signs the bill to declassify intelligence related to the origins of COVID-19, with a catch, and the House Judiciary Committee targets the corrupt Manhattan DA that's going after Trump. First, to Florida Governor Ron DeSantis, who took a shot at President Trump, but also appeared to defend him when he asked about the possible indictment. Finally speaking out on the matter. Take a look.
From the Florida Standard, we wanted to know what your thoughts are on the rumored Trump indictment, and if you have any role in it. If charges are brought on him, will you have any role in extradition to New York?
So I've seen rumors swirl. I have not seen any facts yet, and so I don't know what's going to happen. But I do know this: the Manhattan District Attorney is a Soros-funded prosecutor, and so he, like other Soros-funded prosecutors, they weaponize their office to impose a political agenda on society at the expense of the rule of law and public safety. He has downgraded over 50% of the felonies to misdemeanors. He says he doesn't want to even have jail time for the vast, vast majority of crimes. And what we've seen in Manhattan is we've seen the crime rate go up, and we've seen citizens become less safe. And so you're talking about this situation with, and look, I don't know what goes into paying hush money to a porn star to secure silence over some type of alleged affair. I can't speak to that. But what I can speak to is that if you have a prosecutor who is ignoring crimes happening every single day in his jurisdiction, and he chooses to go back many, many years ago to try to use something about porn star hush money payments, that's an example of pursuing a political agenda and weaponizing the office. And I think that that's fundamentally wrong.
Folks, I have no idea what's going on between Trump and DeSantis. I also don't understand why George Soros would publicly endorse DeSantis as he recently did. Is it another psyop to divide Trump supporters? I'd say that's the most probable conclusion. But unless there's something we're missing here, it seems Trump and DeSantis should be on the same team. Why the sudden animosity? It's bizarre. Next, to highly respected attorney Robert Costello, who testified before the grand jury yesterday and now says that the grand jury, quote, did not want to get to the truth. He also said he had to insert information into his answers that was important to the case, which prosecutors were trying to avoid having come out. He said after he watched Michael Cohen lie on television about things he knew to be false firsthand, he had to get involved. Take a look at what Costello had to say. From this point on, we're not allowed to say or show you what we're about to on this platform. We'll almost certainly be punished for it. For those of you that have been with us from the beginning, you know that YouTube had previously labeled our content as, quote, harmful to the public, and nearly banned us permanently on at least 2 separate occasions. So please, join us for the rest of this segment at thewerffreport.com, where we can say exactly what we want without fear of censorship, suppression, or the banning of our account for only $1.99 a month or $15 a year. And for all the trolls out there who don't like our business model, no need to comment. Just keep scrolling. We clearly have our reasons. For everyone else, your support helps us do what we do. See you there.